And now to an ABC News exclusive. For the first time, we are hearing the unmistakable voice of Trayvon Martin, who was shot to death on the way to see his family. The recording may help answer a question about what really happened. Whose voice is on another tape screaming? Was it Martin or George Zimmerman who claimed self-defense? Here's ABC's Matt Gutman.
His is one of the nation's most recognizable faces, but this may be the first time you'll hear Trayvon Martin speak.
Ooh, he coming for that.
ABC News exclusively obtained audio from his cell phone. Take a listen as the 17-year-old is heard horsing around with his friends as he films two homeless men arguing over a bike.
We need a behind the scenes.
That new audio clip could be a pivotal piece of evidence in the trial when compared with this.
Maybe both. I'm not sure. There's just someone screaming outside.
The 911 call the night of the shooting.
So you think he's yelling help? Yes. All right, what is your...
14 howls, pleas for help heard in 40-some seconds of this 911 call before the single fatal gunshot that killed Martin. We already have a sample of Zimmerman's voice during his reenactment of the shooting last March.
I passed him and he kept staring at me and staring around, looking around.
He claimed it was his voice crying for help. Today in court, both sides argue their dueling voice experts should be heard by a jury. Last year when Martin's parents heard the tape, they insisted it was their son. But ABC News sent forensic analyst Kent Gibson, who's not part of this case, the audio you just heard.
There's standards for voice identification that this case doesn't match, but I can get some results which indicate that it's more likely to be Zimmerman.
16 months after his death, Martin isn't able to be there in court, but his mother will.
How hard is that going to be for you to watch day after day?
I'm sure it'll be difficult. I'm sure that I'm probably going to see some things I don't want to see and hear some things I don't want to hear, but I'm committed that I have to be there for Trayvon.
It's now up to a judge to decide whether to allow forensic audio experts to testify or whether the jury should bear the burden of becoming the audio experts during this trial. Diane?
Matt Gutman continuing to follow this story tonight.